Hello and welcome back to my channel, Mend with Mare. Okay, you are in for a special treat. Today I'm going to be doing one of my favorite songs by Taylor Swift, and that is Ivy. I believe that this song is written about a rumored love affair between Emily Dickinson, who is an American poet during the 19th century, and her sister-in-law named Sue. I do not know if it really is about this, but when I heard it, I was like, this is a love between two females. Emily Dickinson and Sue Dickinson, their sister-in-law, they exchanged hundreds of letters between the two of them. Let me just read you a little snippet of one of the ones that I found. Susie, you will need to come home next Saturday and be my own again and kiss me. I hope for you so much and feel so eager for you. Feel that I cannot wait. Feel that now I must have you. That the expectation once more to see your face again makes me feel hot and feverish and my heart beats so fast. My darling, so near I seem to you that I didn't disdain this pen and wait for a warmer language. Wow. Also, side note, Emily Dickinson was born on December 10th. Taylor announced the Evermore album, which Ivy is on December 10th, and Ivy is the 10th track. At the end of the album Evermore, the words forevermore, evermore is exactly like how Emily Dickinson ended one of her poems to Sue. The poem reads, I split the dew, but took the morn. I chose the single star from out the wide night's numbers. Sue, forevermore. Oh. And if you want to check this out, this is from Emily's poem that is called One Sister Have I in Our House. I am sure that Taylor probably has read some Emily Dickinson, and I wouldn't put it past her to have written about this. Again, I have absolutely no idea, so let's just see if it fits. Let's go ahead and go right on into it.
I was one to know I'd meet you where the spirit meets the bones in a faith forgotten land.
So where the spirit meets the bones, to me, I think of this place that's deep inside of each of us. This isn't a superficial place inside of us. This is where the deepest of our love resides. You know, the depths of our emotions, the depth of our love. You can also think of where the spirit meets the bone. Meeting each other there could be a graveyard.
And from the snow, your touch brought forth an incandescent glow, tarnished but so
oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lyrics. Just their touch brought an incandescent glow. So incandescent means that it's something that has been emitting light because of being heated up, but incandescent can also mean full of really strong passion, coming in from the cold outside, and that touch alone causes her to light up like a glow, not just from warmth. It also can mean strong emotions or passion. Describing herself as tarnished, but so grand. So when you're tarnished, you have lost some of your luster. You cause me to have this glow that's lost its luster. You're bringing me back to life, is what she's saying. Tarnished can also mean that you're not as, people might say their reputation was tarnished. That just is meaning that somebody might become less valued or respected in society. So maybe she's saying, I'm less valued or respected, but it's so grand. Beautiful.
and the old widow goes to the stone every day, but I don't. I just sit here and wait, grieving for the living.
Oh, so good. So good. She's saying the old widow. If somebody is widowed, it means that they have lost the person they were married to. So the widow has potentially lost her husband and goes to the stone every day to grieve them. So when she's going to the stone, you think of the headstone of a grave. But she's saying, but I don't. I just sit here and I grieve for the living. So she's not grieving somebody that has died. She's grieving for somebody that's alive that she cannot have. Because back in the 19th century, if you were out, it would have been a major problem to be out during that time. It wouldn't have been okay. It wouldn't have been acceptable. It would have been very serious.
Sit here and wait, grieving for the living.
Okay, I can feel all of that. The pain that I have fits in the palm of your freezing hand. So you're taking my hand, but unfortunately, it's been promised to someone else that I am taken by someone else. And she's saying, everything that you're doing, who you are, my fantasies, my thoughts about you, I can't stop them from taking root in my dreamland. It's in your like fantasy world that you create in your mind. You're in my dreams. So she's saying how my house of stone is stone, maybe stone cold, because there's a lot of references to snow and being cold and being warmed up. So she's saying, I am a house built of stone. I am cold, but your ivy, it grows on me because that's the thing. Ivy will grow on stone. Now I'm covered in you. I love homes that have ivy growing up all the side of them. It's actually on my vision board to someday have a home like that. And so she's saying, you know, I'm stone cold. My home is not warm. All I've got are bricks you cannot enter. But man, your ivy is growing all over me. She's grieving for the living because she can't grow old with them. She can't do any public displays of affection. She can't do anything about it, just like the widow. Can't bring her person back.
And now I'm covered in you. I wish to know the fatal flaw that makes you long to be magnificently cursed. He's in the room. Your opal eyes are all I wish to see. He wants what's only yours.
I mean, this is about cheating, which I don't like. And you know what's interesting is that Illicit Affairs is track number 10 on Folklore, and this is track number 10 on Evermore. So I think that there's an overlap for sure. Opal eyes, those are the type of eyes that I think are shaped kind of like a fish. But opal, I know when it comes to stones and crystals, because I love them, are really like a translucent, unique, rare color. So when she says your opal eyes are all that I can see, I don't necessarily think it's the color of opal, because opal can be translucent, green, blue, gray, of varying shades. I think it's more the sentiment, more the quality of the eyes. I think opal is the stone for October birthdays. I could be wrong. Quality of opal is that they represent fire or an inner glow. So it keeps tying in, if we look at it that way, more so than like what we're hearing at face value. If we just take it at face value, we're probably thinking it's a color, but I think that it's more the feeling, like the fire, the intensity, the passion that's in their eyes that she is looking at. And he really wants her to look at him just like that too. But she's only got eyes for you, Sue.
Goddamn, my pain fits in the palm of your freezing hand. Taking mine, but it's been promised to another. Oh, I can't stop you putting roots in my dreamland. My house of stone, your ivy grows, and now I'm covered. Clover blooms in the fields, spring breaks loose, the time is near. What would he do if he found us out?
What would he do if he found them out? Talking about clover that's blooming in the fields. To me, I think of four-leaf clovers, but it can be regular clover. It represents, you know, luck and love, and it really flourishes. But if you're out there in the clover and he finds you, what will happen?
Spring breaks loose, the time is near. What would he do if he found us out? Crescent moon, coast is clear. Spring breaks loose, but so does fear. He's gonna burn this house to the ground.
So it sounds as if spring comes or summer comes, they'll be exposed potentially, but that they're safer when it's cold outside. I wonder why. It's very interesting because a crescent moon, I have always known to symbolize womanhood, fertility. So crescent moon, coast is clear. Maybe they're meeting in the nighttime though too. It could mean that. She's saying if he finds out, he's gonna burn this house down. If he burns the house down, then the ivy's gonna burn.
I was one to know I'd live and die for moments that we stole, unbegged and borrowed time. So tell me to run, or dare just sit and watch what will become, and drink my heart.
It's either we take off and we run, dare me to run, let's run away together, or sit back and watch what might happen to us because of our love affair. And this is where she talks about drinking her husband's wine. So, you know. I also think goddamn is not just like goddamn. I think it's damning the confines that they're in.
My pain fits in the palm of your freezing hand. Taking mine, but it's been promised to another. Oh, I can't stop you putting roots in my dreamland. My house of stone, your ivy grows, and now I'm covered. And I'm covered. So yeah, it's a fire, it's a goddamn blaze in the dark, and you started.
So fire goes back to incandescent glow, goes back to opal eyes.
So yeah, it's a war, it's the goddamn fight of my life, and you started. Oh, I can't stop you putting roots in my dreamland. My house of stone, your ivy grows, and now I'm covered in you. Now I'm covered in you.
I mean, can you imagine Emily sitting there with her husband drinking wine with Sue, and he has no idea that the two of them actually have been having a love affair? It would be so exciting, but then also scary, like the fear that would happen in the spring. I don't know. It's very juicy. It's very good. I love it. Let me know if I've missed anything. I hope you all enjoyed this. This was very fun. It's one of my favorite songs. It's so good. Take care, you guys. Bye.